get a little cold start action. I ain't move this thing today. Let me pull it over here by the little old shed real quick, and I'll show you what we got. What we're gonna do today with this thing. Actually, I'm gonna pull it on some flat ground. You see my last set floor mats that were for Chevy. They actually work pretty well. No water. Actually, let me pull here so I can measure what we got going on before I put the new ones in. And some people might know what I'm gonna do, because I said I was gonna do it in previous videos, but I never got around to doing it. Shut up, truck. Okay, so let me go ahead and lower the tailgate, and I'll show you what we got. So if you didn't know, got a 6-inch lift on it, and you can tell there's a pretty big difference in the rear and the front. But I'm gonna fix that today. This is the same thing I did to the Chevy, and it looked great. So I ordered some 3-inch blocks off Amazon. I think they were like 30 bucks. Pretty good deal on them, because all the other ones I was seeing were like 60, and they're the same material, so I don't understand why there's a big price difference like that. Got your U-bolts, and bolts and washers. But yeah, let me get the tape measure. I need the key and watch the truck door not be open. Oh, it is open. Nice. Oh man, this truck's got to be cleaned out. It's a mess. It's a mess. I wonder if I can turn this thing off with the button. I can. Jeez. Let me get a tape measure real quick, and we'll see where we're at as far as height differences. I think it should be like, actually there's, no, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to jump. The old trusty Milwaukee. Saying it's supposed to be pretty cool here tomorrow. I think they said it's gonna be like 70, 73 as a high, which is crazy, because today was like 96. So let's see what we're measuring out to on the front. Scoot in a little closer, tape measure. There you go. So we're at about 45 1/4. Let's see where we're at the back. Come on, tape measure. So, come on, tape measure. Quit playing with me, buddy. So at the back, we're right at about 41 3/4, or 41 7/8 if you want to be specific. So yeah, we're gonna throw in 3-inch blocks in the back and just try to give it a more leveled look. And don't worry, that stuff's gonna be going. We got wheel well liners coming, you know, because we're gonna do some things with those as well. But yeah, let me pull this thing over here and get this thing lifted up and get these things switched out. Let me show you one more good view of it while it's just sitting there. I mean, it's not a crazy big difference, but I want it to look how the Chevy did. So yeah, we're gonna throw these 3-inch blocks in the back. Let me turn this thing off. I'm sitting here burning gas. Gas is actually going down though, so that's cool. I still get better gas mileage in the Ford than I did in the Chevy, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out real quick. Get this taken care of. It shouldn't take long. And I'll show you what it looks like after we get done. All right, fellas. They're in there. I'm gonna give y'all a side shot of it. Looks a lot better now. Let's see how much it brought it up. I'll show y'all what it had on the old, or what the old had on it. So now we're sitting. So really we only gained, ain't no way that's right, bruh. There ain't no way, because that's what the other ones were showing. There ain't no way that's right. I could have sworn I said the other ones were 41. Oh yeah, that's more, yeah. That side must be slanted or something. So 43 and a half is where we're at now. So we was at 41 and what, 7/8? So yeah, we got about 2 inches out of it. 2.5-ish. But yeah, man, I think that turned out great. Looks like the Chevy did now. Just like a 2-inch difference, 1.5 inches. That's the way the Chevy was. Let me show y'all what I had in it. Here's the stock stuff that was in there. I mean, you just have, that's like an inch block. Very simple. You got 4 22 or 13/16, 13/15. And then the new one, I'll leave a link to the kit that I bought off Amazon. Like I said, it was like 26 bucks. And I seen a lot of people, like, I went to Rough Country, theirs was like 60 bucks. And it's made out of the same material. It's like, you know what, it's just blocks. I mean, geez, how bad could they be? They felt pretty sturdy. They were definitely heavier than the factory, which is a given. I mean, they're bigger, should be. But yeah, I think it turned out great. Let me see if my camera will focus a little bit better. Yeah, buddy. I think it turned out great. So what did I say the front was? Let me check that again. So the back was 43. Let me see what the front was again. So the front sits at about, focus phone, focus. I believe in you, I believe in you. About 45.25. And then I said the back was, so yeah, it's not much of a difference at all now. So 43.75. That ain't what I just read a second ago. Bro, is my tape measure not calibrated properly? Stop it. I should have got out the cheapo. Let's pull this tape measure out one more time. Let me recalibrate this thing. Because something ain't right. I could have sworn it just said 40. So that's 43.75. And then this one is 45.75. It's okay, yeah. That's almost exactly how the Chevy was, to be honest. Look at these blocks. And you definitely want to chalk your wheels before doing this if you've never done it before, because once you take those those U-bolts out, your axle's basically being held on by nothing but your drive shaft. So you definitely don't want to lift this thing up and your diff go to rolling away from you or get uneven, because it's hard to get it back right, especially if you're by yourself. Now if you have help, it won't be as bad, but if you're by yourself doing it and that thing scoots away from you, you're in trouble. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you like this better than the little squat it had on it. I like this, man. That's the way I had the Chevy. Let me see if I can get yeah, a lot better. It's so freaking dark outside now. It sucks having to get home from work and it's almost dark, and then there's like 3 hours less, it feels like, of daylight now, which it's not, but it feels like it. But yeah, this weekend we're gonna be putting on the wheel well liners, and we're gonna be doing something else. It's gonna add some lights to this thing, because it's, can't see it coming down the road right now, man. There's just no lights under it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If y'all enjoyed the video, hit that like. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Stay tuned to the next. Peace.